Okay, this is BK Media. Welcome to Kenya's Choice or Kenya's Decision 2022. People are wondering why the media services or media are posting different results from Form 34 as from different polling stations. People are wondering where are citizens getting their results and where are NTV getting their results. So the people are confused. Some of them are also asking where these results are coming from. BK Media that are putting Raila Odinga for the Azimio candidate in front of William Ruto for Kenya Kwanza candidate, while NTV is putting William Ruto ahead of Raila Odinga. Earlier on, people used to say that Citizen TV is putting Raila Odinga in front of William Ruto because Citizen TV is favoring Raila Odinga. But I want to tell the viewers, the watchers, that that's not the case. These forms are all downloaded from Form 34A and from the IEBC portal that is of the public viewing. So where does the difference come? The difference comes by accessing the polling centers results, whereby you'll find that people receive media actually receive results from the polling centers at different time. You'll find that when, for example, when you take from the Tharaka Nithi will find that maybe Citizen TV receives results from maybe 137 polling centers, putting William Ruto in front of other candidates. Then you find that NTV has only received maybe less of the polling results of or more of polling results compared to what Citizen has gotten. So this is where maybe the problem comes. So people should not be worried. The real results will be broadcasted by the IEBC. But for now, that's how media are following. But with time, we're solving these things at the media house. We will ensure that we give Kenyans a view of same results so that we don't have this confusion whereby somebody will say, and if your candidate is William Ruto, then go switch on NTV and watch. If your candidate is Raila Odinga, then go on and switch BK TV and watch, or Citizen TV and watch. No, all results are the same. The difference also comes at you know Form 34A. These are the forms that results come from the polling centers direct and uploaded and direct from the polling centers of different constituencies in different counties, and they are transmitted to IEBC portal. Then the media downloads from the IEBC portal, which is observable or viewable by the public. Also, something that we have noticed, or something that you should put in mind, is that Form 34Bs, those are the final results from the constituencies level or from the polling centers. You know, we have the polling stations and we have the constituency centers, whereby after the polling centers, all the results from the polling centers will be now tallied at the polling center or at the constituency level, whereby where all the results will be tallied together from different polling stations in that constituency. Then they are transmitted to Form 34B. 34A comes direct from the polling centers. Then the constituency polling centers goes direct to Form 34B. So the polling centers are almost 46,229 total polling centers. But so far, as per the result that you're seeing broadcasted in your screens down there, whether NTV, Citizen, these are just results that have been captured and tallied from 29,297 polling stations. Meaning we still have a long way to go. Not that long, but we still have a long way to go. Whereby you will find that 46,229 are the total polling centers, which were the total votes casted by the registered number of voters, or that's the number of voters who turned out to vote in those various polling stations. Whereby the results that have already been transmitted by the presiding officers to Form 34As are 29,297. So those are the results that the media are having right now. Those are the results that are in the screens of NTV, National Media Group, BK Media Group, and also Royal Media Group. 29,297. So you will find out that 16,985. Those are the polling stations that are are not yet done. Counting is ongoing. Once counting is done, the results will be tallied. Once the results have been tallied, then they will be transmitted to Form 34 as. Then media will collect the results, then broadcast for public viewing. But right now, we only have results from 29,297 polling centers, meaning that results are still coming minute per minute. That's why you are able to see changes per every minute. You will see this candidate is winning. After 2 minutes, you will see this candidate winning. Not be amazed. That's normal. It depends on how results are coming and how results are coming from different stronghold of different stronghold of our personnel. For example, out of 46,229, let's have a look at this, whereby Dr. William Ruto for Kenya Kwanza has different stronghold in different counties. For example, when you talk of Tharaka Nithi, is for William Ruto. In Tharaka Nithi, 222 polling stations have not yet transmitted their results to Form 34A. Meaning, when we receive results from 222 polling centers in Tharaka Nithi, results will also change. One candidate will shoot or go down depending on how the result will have been transmitted to Form 34A. If you look at Turukana, 445 polling centers not yet done. Uasin Gishu, 630 not yet done. Vihiga, 147 polling station not yet done. Pokot, 237 not yet done. Baringo, 630 not yet done. Talk of Bomet, 217. Talk of Bungoma, 311. Those are just to name but a few, some of the polling stations that are not yet done. Once the presiding officers are done and results counting and tallying is complete, then they will be transmitted to Form 34A. Then you will be broadcasted. The result will be downloaded from the IEBC portal for the public viewing. If you look at Busia, 608 not yet done. Diaspora, 25 not yet done. Garissa, 377. Kajiado, 536. Kericho, 200. Kiambu, 882 not yet done. If Kilifi, 265 not yet done. Kirinyaga, 607 not yet done. Kisii, 368. Trans Nzoia, 602. Pokot, 187. Kakamega, 368. Kisumu, 334. Kitui, 899. Kwale, 131. Laikipia, 398. Lamu, 5 polling station not yet done. Machakos, 950. Makueni, 410. Mandera, 219. Marsabit, 71. Meru, 900. Migori, 359. Mombasa, 104. Oh, this is major. Nakuru, 561. Nyeri, 452. This is Samburu, 19. Siaya, 261. Tana River, 25 polling stations. Wajir, 271. Nandi, 563. Narok, 399. Nyamira, 53. Nyandarua, 109. You'll also find that Taita Taveta in Nairobi also, some of the polling stations are not yet done. So these are just to name, but among the 47 counties, that polling stations where results are not yet done. Counting is still ongoing, tallying is still ongoing. Once tallying will be done, counting will be done, the results will be transmitted to Form 34A in the IEBC portal. Then the media people or the media team will download those results from the IEBC portal from Form 34A, then will broadcast for the public viewing. However, Form 34B, that is the final result for presidential results that will have been tallied from the polling station from the Form 34A to now be transmitted to Form 34B, whereby the presiding officers from each constituencies will have to walk to the Bomas of Kenya with a hard copy of Form 34B and hand over to the IEBC chairman, who is the returning officer to this presidential result. Just taking to have a look at this analysis, out of these 47 counties, you'll find that Raila Odinga is winning 28 counties. Raila Odinga is winning in 28 counties, but William Ruto is winning in 20 counties. Raila Odinga is winning in 28 counties, then William Ruto is winning in 28 counties, then William Ruto is winning in 19 counties. Yeah, in 19 counties. So you'll find that when these results are tallied, then they're transmitted. The moment we receive this result and we download from the IEBC portal, as exactly as the results will have been transmitted to the IEBC portal in Form 34A, you'll find that from where the source where these results are coming from. If the results come from the stronghold of Raila Odinga, then automatically the number of Raila Odinga will shoot up, and that number of William Ruto will go down. This because the result came from the stronghold of Raila Odinga, or the result came from the stronghold of William Ruto. For example, when we have a look, we have some regions whereby, if you look at these things, just to look at few analysis, looking at a few analysis, you'll automatically find that in strong areas of William Ruto, Raila has secured majority of votes, while in stronghold of William Ruto, in stronghold of Raila Odinga, William Ruto has not secured majority of votes compared to the votes that Raila Odinga has secured from the stronghold of William Ruto. Another thing that is bringing a lot of difference with this result is how the voter turnout came compared to 2017 in different counties, especially the Mount Kenya votes. Mount Kenya voters did not turn up compared to previous election of 2017 where Uhuru Kenyatta was contesting against Raila Odinga. You'll find that counties like Murang'a, Nyeri, they turned out 80%. They showed 80% voter turnout, but recently you have seen them, or you've seen that the voter turnout was around 68% in Mount Kenya. So there's high possibilities of Raila Odinga winning with 51% plus votes, depending on voter turnout from each and every candidate stronghold. You'll find that from Nyanda region, voter turnout was high compared to Mount Kenya. So you'll find that those votes that William Ruto was expecting, maybe those votes that William Ruto was expecting to gain from Mount Kenya people just decided to go, not to go voting, just to sit and relax and not to vote. So you'll find that those voters go nowhere. And the little voters that were casted by the little number, you'll find that however much the DP gains the result, you find that Raila Odinga is also eating part of those results in the Ruto's stronghold, Rift Valley and Mount Kenya. So that's where the difference is coming from. So you should just be patient, see the results as how they are coming in. Once the presiding officers transmit the results into different polling stations to Form 34A, from 34A, sorry, will notify you. We will broadcast all the results, and within 7 days, as expected by the law, this result, IEBC is mandated to declare the presidential result, and between 30 August, suppose we will not have an appeal, then we'll be swearing in. IEBC will declare the winner of presidential result, and the president-elect will have now to be sworn in by the Chief Justice and resume office as the 5th president of the Republic of Kenya. However, we will keep on in touch with the presidential results from time to time, but don't forget that we also have some other results down there. We have the governor, the senator, the MPs. We have some of the members of parliament who have been able to defend their seats, and others have been able to lose their seats depending on how results came into results came from various polling stations. So you'll find that some of the various candidates in the MP race, senatorial race, these candidates, some of them have conceded the defeat, and they have congratulated their predecessors to resume office and to work and serve people fairly. As time goes by, we will keep you in touch to know whatever is happening. I know you're eagerly waiting to see where is this rope going? Is it going to Kenya Kwanza or Azimio? As long as the results chip in into Form 34As, the media will, as the media team, will have to download the forms, then give public broadcast for public viewing. Back to you in studio. I am Brian Muli.